in the room. Okay. Hey, everybody. Bear with me for a second. Here comes Amy. Hi, Aim. How's everybody today? All right, we're going to talk about Philly social. And I am going to do something. So give me 1 second. I am going bear with me for 1 second. Okay. So all right, Amy is here. Amy, what are you doing? Hi.
Hi, sorry, getting situated.
Yeah, me too. We have some people on Clubhouse.
All right. And I don't have anyone on TikTok yet, but that's okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to pin a link on, okay. I added the link. So everybody that's on Clubhouse, I just added the link. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, so I just added the link. If you want to, you can head over to Zoom, because that's where Amy and I are. I just put the link. I pinned it on in Clubhouse, and now I'm going to, well, it won't do me any good to put it in the chat, because if I put in the chat, you're already here. So, but if you want to leave Clubhouse and come on over to Zoom, it's there for you. All right, and Amy is here, and then Amy's going to do the same thing with TikTok, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
And Vanessa is coming on. Let me give Vanessa the Zoom link. Okay, I just gave Vanessa the Zoom link. And Sue Hope can't come in, but she will help us. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Kristen. Hi, everybody. Hi, Amy. I haven't seen you for a little bit.
Hello, Judy, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Linda Bartley Bailey.
Hello, beautiful people. How are y'all doing?
We're doing good. So we're, I think didn't we have about 20 or 25 people that kind of signed up for this thing? What, we'll record it. I have the recording on. So we'll record it, and then we can put it wherever we want to put it. Good idea?
That's great. So
Okay.
have you already been to
You know what? Let me remind Griff too. Let me just
what's going on?
let me remind Griff. Hold on.
Amy, what's going on, Amy?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'll be talking a little bit low. I'm sitting in Starbucks.
Ah.
Amy, were you able to get a hold of Ebony?
Ebony posted it in her group. Well, she approved my post, so.
Good. Okay, good. That's perfect. Okay, and I just gave it to Griff and Vanessa. And Lori Ham. Okay. So like, I wish we had a band and we could play some music. Can we play some music? Hi, Dee.
Judy, I'm gonna have to hop off about 5. Are we gonna be still on by 5 or
I
not?
hope not.
Okay.
No, we're just gonna basically tell you some of the different things that we're doing this year than we did last year. And I think the most important thing that we want to talk about is the who's who of Philly Social 2023.
And Judy, if you'll give me rights to share my screen, I've got stuff up.
I will give you rights. You have rights. So I think we're just going to really make it, a thing where we just tell you, because it is going to be a little different. And we have some different opportunities for you. And one thing I think everybody's going to love is that we're very close. The venue and the hotel are only 18 feet apart. So if you want to walk, you can walk. If you want to hop, you can hop. If you want to crawl, whatever you want to do, it's really close.
Hey, Judy,
Yeah.
speaking of the venue, Kristen made a comment in the comments area
Uh-huh.
that she was looking for a roommate. And actually, after you buy your ticket, there's a survey. And we ask people if you're interested in having a roommate, and then we will connect you to someone
Mhm.
that is also going to be there, and you can work out the details from there.
Mhm.
So that is something we're being proactive about this year, but
We
we're not
are.
like publishing it out on the website.
Right. But is that Kristen Weiss?
Correct.
Oh, good. I didn't know you were coming, Kristen. I'm so happy.
Well, she wants
Hi,
to.
guys. Well, yeah, I'd consider it. I just would prefer to share a room to cut costs.
Okay, well, if you didn't sign up, you won't have the survey, but I will, now that I know you would like to share a room, there's a couple people that I might reach out to and see if they want to share a room. Okay?
Okay, sounds great.
Yeah, a couple people that I'm not sure, but I could at least reach out and find out.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so one of the things is the closeness. One of the other things is the ability this year to have vendors. And we will have vendors. I had lunch yesterday with one of the senior partners of the law firm that I used to work for. And he is a very well-known estate planning attorney. And he's going to give a 15-minute talk and discuss what he looks for in a notary when he's hiring a notary, some of the things he looks for, and some of the things that would be, no, I don't, this is not who I would hire again. So it's not going to be a long presentation, but I think it'll be a really good one. I'm not 100% certain, but I think John Braddock is coming in, and he's the one who wrote the book. What's it called, Patricia? Click Here When You Die. Patricia?
That sounds right. Click here. Yeah.
That's it, Judy. Click here when you die.
Click Here When You
John
Die, right. And so, and of course, you know that Bill is going to be our keynote, and we have Judy Gold, and we have Lori Ham, and I think we have the secretary of the legal counsel to the Secretary of State in the state of Pennsylvania. And we have Vanessa Cherry, and we have Lori Morgan and Sue Hope. So, I mean, the cast of characters is really good. And I think that it will be different in that we kind of didn't have a lot of space to move around last year. So we didn't have breakout rooms. We will have breakout rooms this year. And we didn't have a lot of, and one thing that everyone wanted was a free lunch, not free cost-wise, but they didn't want to be listening to speeches. They wanted to be networking during lunch. And so this year, because we have so much room, we're going to be able to go in the other room, have lunch, and it will be a networking time. And that was something that a lot of people expressed that they really wanted. So we're able to do that this year. And Amy, what else am I not thinking about? What else am I not remembering?
Well, the venue is definitely right next door.
And it is beautiful.
Hold on here.
Yes, Larry will be taking headshots again. Yes, he will. And Nick Coville will be here, will be with us, and he takes headshots too. So I don't know exactly if they're going to be working together. I put them in touch with each other, and Nick Coville will be here, and he did that in Montana. Remember, Amy?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And he did a great job from what I remember.
Yes, he did. He did. He always does. So, and I'm just trying to think.
We have someone from a consulate speaking as well, Judy.
So far, I have not been able to get anyone from a consulate. However, I am very friendly with the woman who is the Hungarian consulate in Pennsylvania. And if she speaks to us, it will not be until Sunday because she observes the Sabbath. So if she does speak to us, it would be Sunday, and it would probably be maybe 15 or 20 minutes. We're going to have more speakers than we did last year, but we're going to cut it shorter. So it won't be, so everyone's not going to get like an hour. Celicia will be with us. I just spoke to her. She's in Mexico, and Celicia will be with us. And so everybody's going to get a little bit shorter of a time so that we can have more people. We also have a jewelry vendor that Amy and I met when we were in Cleveland, and she almost took me down. She almost took me broke. She is gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And she is coming in, and she will have a table for the 2 days. And I don't know if we'll have any other vendors that are non-notary. Maybe we'll have a t-shirt vendor because everybody really likes that. And I do have the name of somebody, but I haven't had time to really call and find out what the story is with that. So, but mostly everything is going to be notary related. Amy, jump in. What did I forget?
Should have some Philly Social t-shirts made, Judy. Have some Philly Social 2023 t-shirts.
Yeah.
Well, we need a vendor to do that.
We need a vendor to do that, and then
Yeah.
sell them. T-shirts, hats, maybe cups. When we went to Stars event, Amy, remember there was really a really nice vendor there that had t-shirts and hats and stuff like that. So we have to look into that. So go ahead, Amy.
Sorry, I'm trying to take us live on the Facebook group too.
And is anybody still left over on Clubhouse? Hold on. All right, Clubhouse, hi. Come on over to Zoom. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 of you. So can the 6 of you come on over to Zoom? What do you think? The Zoom link is right there. Just click on it and come on over to Zoom so we can have you all in one place and we can talk about things. Dari, I see you're there. Dari, click on the link and come over to Zoom.
Speaking of that, you know what? We've got enhanced technical abilities this year too. We're gonna have an actual real audio visual session. So when people are talking at the front of the room, you'll be able to hear them.
Yes.
A
Yeah.
little bit important.
Yeah, it was a little snag, but we got it together. And I'm just trying to think, oh, the one other thing that's going to be different. So when you sign up and you see the survey, for example, if you are one person who doesn't really want to go to the Rocky Steps, but you want to go to the Barnes Museum. So if you check the box of the Barnes Museum, and if other people check the box of the Barnes Museum, then we're going to put you with the group that wants to go to the Barnes Museum, and one of us will go with you. And we'll, depending on how many people, we'll take a couple of Ubers and we'll go over there. So last year, the way we worked it was everybody did everything together. And I'm really hoping that the one thing we do together, if I could have my wish, is we take that same walk to Love Park, because I think everybody thought that was one of the most fun things we did. And the picture that I have, I just love. So hopefully we'll still make it over to Love Park, if not all of us, most of us. And we'll get another picture in Love Park, because that was really fun. That was a great time. I see Oswald is here from New York. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Oswald. How are you?
Tired.
Well, are you working? Is that why you're so tired?
Yes. I just came out of a closing maybe about an hour ago.
Okay. Are you coming to Philly Social?
Are you going to give me a free ticket?
Oh, we're supposed to today, remember?
One person gets a free ticket today.
Yeah, it should be me.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think about all of you. I think.
Those people can afford their ticket. Me, I can't.
And how do you know that?
Because I just sent $4,000 to Haiti and I'm totally broke. I don't think I'm going to make the Sheikah's thing. That's how broke I am.
Oh, are you supposed to be in Michigan?
No, I mean, I had allocated some funds for it, but
Okay.
yeah, unfortunately, no.
Oh, we're looking forward to that. Well, I hope something changes in the meantime.
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, you never
But
know.
giving me that Philly ticket will be nice.
You never know.
Here to sell a sob story.
Kristen, your
No,
hand is up. Hi,
no, it's not a
Kristen.
sob story,
Hey, Kristen.
Hey guys, so I saw the Eventbrite link, but I didn't see, maybe I missed it. I was just curious, like the actual itinerary. Does it start like Friday evening and then all day
Yes.
Saturday and then part day Sunday?
Yes, we have a welcome party on Friday evening. And
Okay.
then Saturday and Sunday, we have learning courses. And then Saturday in the afternoon, after like about 3 o'clock, there will be free time. And that's when you might want to go to the Rocky Steps, you might want to go to the Barnes, you might want to go to the Liberty Bell, or you might want to go to your room and just relax or do nothing. And then we'll all figure out a place where we can meet Saturday night. And then Sunday, same routine. There will not be as much time on Sunday because we are then having a closing party and we are making it a combination of Bill's birthday, Amy's birthday, my birthday. I think we.
My birthday. My
Whose
birthday
birthday?
September.
Okay, everybody's birthday. We're just gonna we're gonna just make it a happy day.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to get cupcakes for everybody.
Yeah, because mine's October 14th.
See,
And
I'm the 17th.
And Amy is the 17th, and I'm November 9th, and
I'm
and so-
September 13th.
yeah. So I think what we'll do is we'll light a candle for
funny.
January babies, February babies, March first. We'll just light a candle for each month, and then
So
if
do most people fly home on Monday then? Monday morning?
Monday morning, Monday
Yeah.
afternoon, yeah. Some people did
Okay.
leave. Some people did leave on Sunday. depending upon, what your other obligations are, but a lot of people stayed over and went home on Monday. Phil Shannon is coming. Phil Shannon will be there, and he's probably going to have a table for Legal Shield. I spoke to him the other day. And Phil Shannon and something else I wanted to say, but now I can't remember what it is. But keep asking questions, because you're reminding us of things we wanted to tell you.
Mhm.
We're going to have Bill is going to lead a panel on Sunday, and that panel is going to talk about some books that
Give me this.
they might recommend that people read to expand your business, expand your growth. Bill's really a voracious reader, and I understand so is John Braddock. So there's going to be some kind of a panel, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to do things. We are trying to do. Oh, look,
These are the autographs books that we're going to give away during that panel.
okay.
So like this one from Jim, you can see it's autographed. It's the Acorn Principle, Know Yourself, Grow Yourself. This one is How the Best Managers Create a Culture of Belief and Drive Big Results All In by Adrian Gostick and Chester Elton. Also state signed. And then a book by Molly Fletcher, The Business of Being the Best. And we also have it signed.
And I know a girl named Judi Lawrence who has a couple of books.
I was just going to ask if you're going to have some extra books in the event that somebody doesn't have any of your books.
I am. I know this girl, Judi Lawrence. I know her really well. And I think she's gonna definitely have some books there. And Bill will have some books there.
And I'll have some of mine there too.
And Amy will have some of hers there. And so I want to get back to who's who for a minute. And interrupt me if you have a question. So actually it should be Amy that should, because she's the designer more so than me. We're going to have, okay, this is perfect. So Philly Social 2023's Notary Network, a comprehensive connection to notaries and businesses. And so if you have a business in Tuscaloosa, wherever, you'll just give us what you want, and we will have the format for you, and you'll give us what you want. And Amy and I will publish a book similar to Jitters. It'll be more of a pamphlet, not a book, but we will publish it, and it will have highlights and pictures from Philly Social 2023, and it will have the who's who list of businesses. And we will publish that on Amazon. So if you are attending, it comes with your fee, your ticket fee. Is that right?
So they'll get the one that we can print, but not the one that we're publishing, because we have to get the photos. So the one we're publishing, you can purchase, but that also allows for other people to see us as industries in the Amazon storefront.
Mhm.
It'll allow for advertising opportunity. It'll allow for connections to other notaries and etc. Because it's always good to have your name in as many places as you can, right?
I'm with it. So that to me is, like I said in my group this morning, I know that not every person in the United States of America can stop everything they're doing and come to Philly Social. I wish everybody could, but I know that some people have other things that prohibit them from doing so this year. I don't know what could be more important than Philly Social. I just don't know. But, anyway, I do think this is a way to put your name to be a part of it. And Amy and I both will author a book, and it will come out, and it will be, you'll be a part of it. So I don't think anybody's ever done that. Do you, Amy? I don't think I've ever heard of anybody doing that.
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't. So there are sponsorship opportunities in the sponsor booklet, which is on the website. We want to thank in advance, we want to thank Patricia Bridges, who is sponsoring lunch. So we know we got one day of lunch. So if you're hungry on Saturday, you might have to wait until Sunday. No, I'm only kidding. That was a joke. But Patricia is doing one lunch. I think someone else is doing the second lunch, but I don't have a confirmation yet, so I don't want to say it. So what else? What do you guys have any questions of us?
Amy, you guys mentioned the cookbook. Are y'all still, is that going to be something that you're going to incorporate in this as well? Or is that going to be another, something different?
We're trying to get that to go. I have not gotten enough submissions to create that yet. So if you're interested in adding your recipes to the cookbook, it's just notarycookbook.com. Add in your recipes. And as soon as we hit at least 100 submissions, then we'll do it. But until then, we don't have enough content.
Yeah, that would be fun to do that. I mean, we thought we'd get a lot of content. I can't, unfortunately, give you a whole lot of recipes, but I'll try to get my cousin to kick in a couple.
So here we go. Here's the pricing. If you're interested in the pricing, I just shared it. It's on the website.
Okay.
The early bird special has been extended until when?
I extended it until Memorial Day weekend. I guess it never got put on
Mhm.
there. But it is
No
extended to Memorial Day weekend.
Okay. And then if they've got their button, they've got the button bird price.
That's right. So button meaning if you didn't come last year, everybody that walked in got a button. And we're doing the same thing this year, but the button had a number on it. And I said, so if you keep your buttons, we'll give you another discount. We'll give you the button bird special. There it is. So yeah, the button bird special, the early bird special. We're kind of cool. We just want you to be there. We're really excited, and we just really want you to be there and celebrate with us. I have a milestone coming up in January, and I really do have a huge milestone coming up in January. My business will be 10 years old. And so when we have a closing party, we're definitely going to drink a toast to Center City Notary being 10 years old, because who knew? I mean, who knew, really? We have the 1-day pass for people who don't want to come for 2 days. That happened last year. A couple people said they could not give up 2 days, but they wanted to come for 1 day. We also have a +1. So if your significant other or whomever doesn't want to come to all the lectures or the parties or the things that not the parties, the lectures, the learning and all that, but just wants to participate in the social part of it, that's a +1. And we can do that. And what else? Can anybody think of anything else that we haven't thought of?
Well, that survey also is going to give you a whole bunch of questions about notaries, because the end of the weekend, we're going to go out with a bang with the Notary Feud, random team assignments between Judi and I, and my husband's going to play Steve Harvey. And we're going to go out with, what is that catchphrase?
If you've been to Laura's symposium, at the end, they play a mean game of bingo. It is a mean game of bingo, and it's hilarious. So we're going to go out with a mean game of Notary Feud. And Amy will call out numbers, and I will call out numbers, and it'll be random. 5 people will be on my team, and 5 people will be on her team. And we will play Family Feud the same way they play it on TV, except the questions. Can we open up that survey thing?
Let's see if we get it. I can make it public. I can recreate it and make a website, but it's going to take me a couple of days.
Oh, I thought maybe they could see it.
Oh, hold on here.
I don't think we need to recreate it. But I was going to see if they could see it.
Yeah. give
Because
me a second.
we tried to think of questions that, do you have any dietary restrictions? So we want to make sure we have food for you if you do. Do you want to be picked up at the airport? Because if enough people want to be picked up at the airport, we might be able to take care of that. We tried to sit down and go through the whole event and think about things that would be important to you guys that we could take care of. Last year we had 5 or 6 people that had dietary restrictions.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, okay. All right, would you like your business contact information listed in the Who's Who directory? Go ahead, Amy. We'll take.
Then we have the welcome reception information, because we're going to be in the lobby of the DoubleTree,
Right.
and we're sneaking in the back corner, so you'll know where to find us.
And Amy has an app, by the way, that
Mm,
she designed. So if you're looking for us, you'll know where we are at all times. It's going to be on the app. There'll be walking directions to wherever we are. So here's yours, Kristen. If you would like to find a roommate, please select below.
Then if there's any food restrictions and anything that we haven't come up with, you can enter in.
Right. And then remember what I said? So Saturday afternoon, I'm going to do my own thing. Rocky Steps, Liberty Bell, Barnes Museum, Walk to Love Park. So after everybody does this, we can sort it out and we can make groups and we can make sure that everyone is happy. Okay.
However, I do want to note that those are on your own time, on your own dime
Right,
events.
right.
So we'll help get you in connection with a group of people so you can go together, but we're not,
Oh,
the
and
price
most
of the
of them-
ticket doesn't cover that.
And most of them, the Rocky Steps cost nothing. Liberty Bell.
Love Park's free.
Right, Liberty Bell's nothing. I think the Barnes Museum is like $6. Love Park is free. So it's not like we're telling you, you're gonna have to go spend like $100. You're not, because most.
Just
everything is
transportation,
free.
maybe.
And you do not need a car because everything is in a concentrated area. Okay, so Amy, go ahead. Saturday evening suggestions.
So then for Saturday evening dinner, Judy supplied a list of different restaurants, just so that you know, we'll put that all in the app so
Right.
that you can pick where you want to go.
And we'll also tell you where we are.
Right.
So if you want to join us, we will let you know where we are. So that'll take care of that.
Next,
would-
we want to find out how you're getting here. So are you driving? Are you coming by train or plane? So I should have said train, plane, or automobile, right? Isn't that movie?
Well, automobile, we don't have any, we can't help them, but
I know, but instead of driving, it should have said plane, train, or automobile. Isn't that old movie? With John?
Yes,
No.
yes, with Steve Martin. That is one of my favorite.
all right.
Anyway,
So
but
but go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, you
No,
go.
you go.
No, you go.
So we're gonna see if we can coordinate some kind of pickup from the airport or train station if you're coming by those methods, just to see about, so that you don't have to worry about it when you get here. And then we'll also coordinate it on the way back. There is a fee. It was $20 each, well, 10 each way or
I
something
thought it
like
was
that.
10 each way.
Yeah, 10 each way.
thought it
Oh,
was
no,
20
no,
each way.
20 each way.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah,
So we're
20
gonna
each
have the
way.
van, and the van, if we do this, the van can hold 15 people. So if everybody's leaving,
But if they have luggage, it won't be able to hold that many.
yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Think of that. Okay. All right. So we'll get there.
Yeah. And then we've got the information about Bill's birthday.
Right.
And then whether or not you can join us on Sunday, because we
Right.
understand if you've got to be back for Monday business,
Right.
right?
Right.
And then we've got the feud questions. And these kind of go on a little bit.
And the feud questions mean, if as long as you watch Family Feud, then you know, they go survey says. So
Mhm.
we're gonna make a survey so that we can really play this game. And there'll be prizes, and there'll be things that, there'll be prizes and fun.
So what we're looking for is short, simple answers. So the KISS method, keep it simple, silly, right?
Simple,
Um,
stupid.
I know, but I wasn't going to say that word. So like name one mistake that can cause a notarization to be invalid. We can all think of hundreds, but just name one, and we will, the one that has the most percentages of having
Like
that
I
answer.
would say that one, like commission expired. Like keep it simple,
ID verification not valid.
right?
Mhm. Something. Neglected to do a compliance certificate.
Something.
Yeah.
And keep it simple.
Mhm.
And we will then sort them out and get a survey, and we'll have a lot of fun. So is there anything after that?
I am actually going to show them on a map. Hold on here, because I was not prepared for this one.
Okay.
But we're going to show DoubleTree.
Oh yeah.
Philadelphia.
This is so very cool. I got really lucky because there was nothing available in this town.
DoubleTree gives you a chocolate chip cookie too.
Okay, there's the DoubleTree Hotel.
All right, here's the DoubleTree. See it
Can you see it?
right here?
Yep.
So you go out the door and you walk to the right, and here's the venue.
Okay.
It literally is right next door.
It is literally 18 feet. So do not, and I mean this with all my heart, do not, unless you have a cousin or an aunt or an uncle and you want to drive to DC or somewhere. But if you're just coming for Philly social, you do not need a car. All of those restaurants that are on our list are right around here. They're really close. I tell you, Amy came the first year, Amy came and drove, and Amy drove in, and right, you never used your car.
No, I didn't. I actually drove in 2 years in a row and didn't use my car at all. And this year I'm flying because it cost more to drive last year because I
Right.
got a flat tire.
Right, so it's gonna be really easy for you. We've made everything this year. We got lucky and we made it. I mean, it's really all very, very close. Debbie, your hand is up. Hi.
Hi, so where is the parking garage? I will be driving in.
Oh, there's a parking garage right here. See it right here?
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm gonna not tell you to park there.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you that there is a much cheaper lot. It's called the Latimer Garage. And I will pass around that information.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll put it in the app.
Okay, because it's half the price.
Latimer Garage.
Well,
though?
there's two of them. Diane also has a garage that she parks in that's much cheaper. Hotels are expensive.
Mhm.
So we'll give you the names of two garages that will be half the price of the DoubleTree.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to ask one other question. I know Amy just showed that extensive survey.
Mhm.
How do I access that? Because I've registered, but I don't recall.
It should have been in your receipt, a link to fill out the intake form.
Debbie,
Okay.
can you let us know if it isn't?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I
It's at the
will.
bottom of the email receipt.
Oh, it is, Shelley?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. And yeah, the garages, that's a really good idea, just in case anybody does drive. Because the hotels are really
Mhm.
expensive. And there are two of them that are very close by that are much cheaper.
Now, when you say
And-
close by, are you still talking about walking distance?
Oh,
or-
yeah, definitely. Definitely. If you go to the Latimer, it's about a block and a half.
There we go. That's the parking garage on Latimer right there.
Yep.
So
that's
it's
it.
right here.
Okay,
So it would be a 5-minute walk.
okay, thank you.
Yep.
Mhm.
Anybody else have any questions?
Well, we had a couple in here. I did reply back in message, but we'll make them audible as well.
Okay.
There is a group rate for the hotel. I
yes.
don't know the rate itself, but if you go to the website, it links to it.
Yes.
You can find information at phillysocial2023.com. And I think that was those. Oh, Jennifer asked about mobility issues. I hope we've addressed that as far as the fact that we made everything a little bit closer. Jennifer, was there any other questions on that?
I am fairly certain, hold on, let me just see. Let me see one thing, if it's, because they have affairs and events at the arts ballroom all the time. So what I want to say is arts ballroom. Let's see. It doesn't say, but I know it is. It doesn't say, but I'll confirm that. Because they have weddings and affairs there all the time. That's why we had to change the date, because they were booked solid. And I will find that out to be sure. And who else? Anybody? This is really good because we can post this. And anybody who is interested can listen to it. And here comes Griff. All right. Anybody else? Debbie, your hand is up. Deb?
Sorry, I forgot to take it down.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
And what happened to Griff? Where's Griff? Oh, hi, Griff. Hi, Griff. So Griff is going to be speaking at our event, and of course, any place where Griff speaks, you know, everybody's going to go. That's just.
Are you sure of that, Amy? Judy?
Am I sure of what?
Everybody wants to listen to Griff. I'm just joking, you know.
I'm positive of that. I am very sure of that. I am very, very sure of that.
All right, Griff, we can't hear yourself. Did you unmute?
Well, you missed everything, but we'll just, we'll recap quickly that, it's a close venue to the hotel. There's a block of rooms, so make a reservation because there's a block of rooms, and then once they sell out, at these hotels, sometimes they book more than one event. We're going to have good food and good speakers and lots of fun, and on Sunday, we're going to have a good closing party. We're going to celebrate it. If you're there, we're going to celebrate your birthday, but it's really going to be for Bill's birthday. And now I've added myself in there because my business will be 10 years old in January. And I think that deserves a toast to me. Don't need a car. You don't need a car. I don't know whether you would be driving, but if you don't want to drive, you don't need a car because everything, it's in this one, it's city living, and it's all in this one area. And what else would Griff need to know? Let's see how good you were all listening.
All right, check. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I just bought a new computer, so I'm still trying to get everything set up. My other one started dying on me. So
Oh. They make them,
Yeah.
they make them to break them.
I know.
They make them to break them.
Yeah, it started
You
going
know-
out on me on the
You
day I
know,
had 5
you
closings.
used to get like a few years out of a computer. I'm not sure you get a few years anymore. But that said, does anybody have any more questions or anything you want to tell Griff that we told you?
Well, if not, I think everyone needs, let's see, how many people are in here that aren't a host? So, let's see, Linda, Dolores, Debbie, Shelley, Oswald, Stacia. Is Patricia considered a host?
Yes.
All right. Unica, Teresa, Leanne, and Sandra. So between 1 and 12, everyone put in, let's see. All right. So let's start with Linda. Linda,
Wait a
put
minute,
number,
we've got some people on Clubhouse.
they got to be in Zoom in order to win.
Okay, people on Clubhouse, if you want to participate in the raffle for a free ticket to Philly Social, then click on the link and come on over to Zoom.
Yeah, they got 3 minutes.
You got 3 minutes. Click on the link right there. Go to the link, click on the link, and come on over to Philly Social. Because otherwise, we can't make you a part of this. Addie, Sandy, Lori, Unica, the Cap, and Daryl will be considered a host.
So
Those
while
are
we
the-
do that, let me
those
do
are
it
the
a different
people that are
way.
on Clubhouse. I think Unica's already here. I think Unica's in both places. All right.
Hold on here. I'm trying to.
So we pretty much have shown you all of what we think you need, but if you have any other questions, fill out the survey. Let us know. Did you have food? Do you have dietary restrictions? Let us know. So that when we're planning things, we know how to make it the best event for you.
Amy, you have double talk, like
Judy.
an echo sound.
It's not me. I wasn't talking.
I was. All right, I just left the clubhouse room.
Amy, I meant to say Judy, sorry.
Okay. All right.
All right. So far, I've got everyone on the wheel and I just put your names on there. So I'm waiting to see if anyone else joins. Because we gave them a couple minutes to join over.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone sees anyone, Judy, if you see anyone else come in, let me know.
Are you gonna have this wheel at the social, Amy?
This wheel?
Yeah, gonna spin the wheel at the Philly Social?
Probably.
I
We'll
would
probably
say
end
so.
up doing that.
Yeah, I would say so, because we're gonna have a lot of stuff to give away.
We had it there last year, didn't we?
Mhm.
How did I miss that?
Maybe it wasn't. You know what, Judy? It was at our Christmas party.
Oh, gosh. Yes, our wonderful Christmas
Mhm.
party. Yes, we had a great time there.
That was our DJ night.
I don't see Jennifer Hahn. Did Jennifer Hahn leave?
Kristen had to leave. Did you include? Are you including her? Or she have to be
Well,
president?
you know what? They're supposed to be here, but
Well,
we'll
let's
add them.
Kristen's doing some stuff with her daughter and she does sports. And so she comes in and out. And Jennifer
right.
Khan was here.
Yeah, and she was asking questions, so
Right,
we
she was
added
asking
her.
questions,
And Dee
so-
gave me her full name, so I corrected that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, are we
Okay.
ready?
Are
I
you
don't have a
ready?
drum roll.
Are you ready, everybody?
All right, 3, 2, wait. Hold on, okay. All right, Lillian, I think Lillian just added her last name. Everyone's on here, right?
You see yourself on here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Oh,
Come on, come on, come
Oh,
on.
man. Oh. Sandra Burgess.
All right.
All right. All right.
so Sandra,
congratulations.
we'll get with you after this. I have your contact information.
Fantastic.
And then if you
Because we need
end
you
up
to
not
go-
going, you can gift it to somebody, right, Judy?
Right. If you are not going, if you cannot come, we
Okay,
would appreciate it if you would gift it to someone that can.
absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Where are you from, Sandra?
Orlando, Florida.
Okay. So is there a chance you can come in?
I'm gonna check out the budget and give it a good try.
Okay. That
I'll
sounds
keep you
good.
posted.
That
Yeah.
sounds good. That sounds real good. All
Yes.
right, everybody. Well, unless you have more questions for us, and if you do, you can reach out to Amy or to me. I guess that's it for today, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, thanks everyone for joining. I hope we get to see you in person. If not in Michigan in September, or and not at the NNA, then in September, or even all three.
Anybody who's going to the NNA? Debbie's going to the NNA, Amy, me, anybody else? All right, and Patricia's coming to Philly Social,
Mhm.
and Griff and Amy and me and Debbie Best.
And then next weekend we'll
Dolores.
be in Michigan.
And this coming weekend, we'll be in Michigan. So it's going to be a busy time, but we're always here if you need us. Got questions, you can reach out to us. We're always around, give us a break. If we're in Michigan or at the NNA and we take a little bit longer than usual to get back to you, give us a grace period. I promise you, I will call everybody back. I just may not be as quick as I usually do. But give us a grace period and we will get back to you. And we will also do some live stuff from Michigan and from the NNA. We'll also do some, we're live over here, we're live over here. So we'll keep you posted as to what we're doing. Shelley, you're Michigan, right?
No, I'm in Maryland.
You're Maryland. You're Maryland, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't change my name back.
Oh, that's okay. All right, guys. Peace.
Have a good time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Amy, what are you drinking?
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everyone.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
I've already had a long day. I had all